Hi, this is Liz Carey. It is Friday, June the 7th, 2013, and today we are putting God in remembrance of His Word. Today is going to be a pretty short video. It's been a pretty busy and overwhelming day, but some really good things have happened today, and it's going to free up some of my time soon. And I went ahead and I purchased the actual book that I've been listening to, the John Osteen book that I've been sharing with you, Your Words Hold a Miracle. I want to reiterate that I have felt a great deal of expectation. I'm noticing that the swelling in my hands is almost completely down. I don't know if you can tell. They're pretty red, but my rings are fitting me loose again. I wish there was a way I could show you close up, but this one finger has on a band-aid because I have a tiny little cut there, but it's the first one that I've had in probably about a week. Same thing on my other finger. Same kind of cut. But I wanted to share some of these scriptures that Jody Osteen, I don't know if I mentioned it to you in an earlier video, one of the things that is mentioned in the foreword of this book that I've been reading is the story about Jody Osteen, who was told 30 years ago that she had metastatic cancer and that she wasn't expected to live maybe a few extra weeks. And she just decided to go home and use the Word of God as her medicine, and she went into the Word and she picked out those scriptures that spoke about her healing from God's point of view, and then she began to confess those. I want to say she did it 3 times a day, and that she did it the same way a person would if they were going to take medicine. And she just did it, and she continued to do it, and I believe she's 78 this year, and she's still doing it. And if you've ever seen her in the front row at Lakewood Church and Joel Osteen's broadcast, you'll see she looks terrific. She's beautiful and walking in divine health. It's a beautiful testament of the truth behind what we've been talking about. So I'm going to share some of these scriptures. I shared some with you yesterday, but again, you can either repeat these after me or you can take them down and look them up after the video and stand on your faith on these videos for your healing as well. Deuteronomy 7:15. And the Lord will take away from thee all sickness. Okay, we went over this one yesterday. Malachi 3:10. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now herewith, said the Lord of hosts, if I will not open up you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it. Psalm 103, 1 through 5. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfies thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. Psalm 107:20. He sent his word and healed them and delivered them from their destructions. Psalm 118:17. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. You know, it talks about, I want to say it's in Romans, about how before people marry, they have the time and the wherewithal to devote themselves to God. But that once they get married, other things take attention away from that. And that's why it's good to remain single. And that's very true. It's very true. And I'm trying to get a little more, diligence behind me. And I want to be able to do more than just bloviate for 20 minutes. I want to be able to bring you words of faith, words of encouragement, and words that are going to remind you who you are in the pages of the Word of God. And I just need to be studied up more, and hopefully you'll be hearing from me earlier in the day rather than in the evening when I'm spent and I'm running out of words to say. But I want to thank you. This is the end of my first week for tuning in. I may be only viewed by 3 people, but you 3 people have made the whole point of this, the whole point of doing this worth it. Of course, it's all because I need to learn discipline and obedience and accountability. But at the same time, I want to be able to be a blessing to others. I want people to say, I really don't know if this lady's going to show healed hands at the end of all of this, but I'm willing to stick it out with her and have faith with her that it's going to happen. I thank God that I've got the vision inside my head, though, so that even if there's no one out there to believe with me, I know God has already given me a vision in my mind's eye of how He sees me. And it's just a matter of that being manifested in my body. So with that being said, I want to wish you good night and pray that you have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.